Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, That Aussie Mum. My name is Suze for those who don't know me, and if you do know me, welcome back to my channel. So something that I really wanted to start doing was doing a weekly vlog style thing. Now, it's not exactly something that I can guarantee that I'm going to be able to be super consistent with. So if a weekly vlog video comes out, well, guess what? Bonus for you guys. So I wanted to do the weekly vlog, kind of week in the life of a working mum. See how we go. It may work, it may not. If you like that kind of thing, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know in the comments down below if you enjoy vlog type videos. I know a lot of people really love them. I know I enjoy them. But let me know in the comments down below if you like that kind of thing. So go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and click that red subscribe button down below, as well as the bell next to it, so you get notified of new videos when they pop up. And let's jump right on in to this weekly vlog. So it is Monday, the 31st of May, and it is almost 4 p.m. already. Now, I really wanted to actually start this vlog this morning, but kind of slept in a little bit and didn't have time to set up for the morning routine. Not that there really is much of a routine going on, the kind of whatever goes in the mornings. So I am back at work. I was sick last week, so I was on year 10 camp for 3 days, and then I was homesick for 2 days, and then the weekend. So it's my first day back at work in over a week, which I thought was just about near on going to kill me, but I actually made it through the day, and I made it through the day on a high note, which is I'm really happy about. So I've just got home. Natalie's been home sick in bed, and little Miss Angie has caught the bus home, so she's just got home as well. So I am sitting in the car at home. I am home. So what I got to do today is I'm going to need to sort out some kind of dinner. We get HelloFresh, so the HelloFresh box arrived today. Natalie just dragged that in earlier, so I've got to pick a meal for tonight. And I'm so excited. So I've started this new venture that I don't really want to talk about too much yet. I don't want to give it away yet. I want it to have a video all of its own. And if you follow me on Facebook, you will possibly know. In fact, I don't think anyone would know, because I've actually started this venture under a new name. So That Aussie Mum is not going anywhere, but I have got another side hustle going on. And I have a lady coming around at 5 o'clock who is coming to chat to me about said new venture, and it's all very exciting, and I can't wait to reveal it. But it's just going to have to wait for a bit, because I'm not ready to talk about it too much just yet. But that's coming on at 5 o'clock tonight, and I'm so excited. So excited. So that's what's happening tonight. Other than that, I need to actually pack some orders for this said venture, because yes, I've already started doing this venture, but it's still really tiny at the moment, and everything is through online, and it hasn't really picked up yet. So the only people who are really ordering stuff are family and friends and things like that. So that is for a video for another day. Don't let me forget. I will definitely be doing that. So I've got to pack some orders tonight for delivery tomorrow at school. And then I'm pretty sure all my planning is done for the rest of the week. So that's already done. Tomorrow is a half day, which is excellent. I don't know. I'll see. I might have to just come home and do some stuff at home. I'll see how we go tomorrow. In the meantime, I'm going to go say hello to my children and start sorting out what I'm going to do for dinner. Right, I'm just going to go out and turn on the sprinklers for the veggie garden. We'll go and do the veggie garden inspection that I would often do after school. Don't do it every day, but sometimes it's just really good to come home and just take a little wander around the backyard, inspect the veggies, make sure there's no bugs eating things, make sure I haven't missed anything while I've been harvesting. Let's just turn that on. And the key is remembering to actually turn it back off again so that we don't run the tanks dry, because that tap is attached to outdoor water tanks that are all rainwater. and I have run them dry with the sprinklers before, which is never good, does not go down well. So can't forget to make sure I turn those off again in about 10-15 minutes. Lula's out. Lula! She gets all excited at this time of the day and wants to play when we're all absolutely exhausted. But she's happy just coming for wonders with me down at the veggie garden. I think she just likes having peeps around. So this is my veggie garden. I have 2 garden beds at the moment. The grass in them is driving me insane. I'm trying to... Hang on, let me turn you around. That's better. So these are my 2 garden beds. That is Bob Hawk there in the middle, keeping my veggies safe from all manner of pesky pests. And everything's looking really healthy at the moment. We have more lettuce than we know what to do with. I don't really eat a huge amount of lettuce. I'm not a huge fan, but Daniel eats heaps of it. However, I have a feeling we're not going to get through as much lettuce as we actually have got here. We've got tatsoi and the Asian greens, got strawberries with a couple of strawberries coming on there. Look at that. Yay! We don't get a huge crop of strawberries. I normally end up feeding them to the guinea pigs because I get to them too late. That's meant to be spinach. Looks a bit parched. Some kind of broccoli thing. Snow peas, and I've got a ton of different tomato plants, all different ones because why not? And also I struggle with tomatoes, so if I have more I'm less likely to lose them. These are all decorative kale, so whether we eat them or not is a different story. I think the guinea pigs get a lot of these and they enjoy them. They're meant to be like that kale that you put in like flower arrangements I've seen. So I don't know whether you're meant to eat them or not, but you know, we'll give it a shot. Got my spiderwebs. Got my pineapples down this side. These are all just pineapples that we've chopped the top off and stuck them in the ground, and they have actually produced some of the nicest, sweetest little pineapples ever. They are so delicious, but they do tend to take 2 to 4 years to actually fruit, and I'm not seeing anything happening with them at the moment. So they are a lesson in patience. Got some, what are those? Zucchinis over here, and I've got some cucamelons which are climbing and not producing anything. Oh, more spider webs. Ah! There are things on me. More tomatoes, which I don't know how those are going to go. Some geraniums because, well, flowers are pretty and why not put flowers in with veggies. And some butter beans, and we've been getting butter beans off them for a little while already, and I've been eating them raw. Guinea pigs have been enjoying them, but yeah, so everything's looking pretty good. I'm pretty happy. My lettuce is just sensational. Like, that's some pretty damn good lettuce. Let's get a close-up of that. Look at my tatsoi even. Look at that! Excuse the grass. How good does that look? This one is particularly yummy. That's a really yummy lettuce, this one here. Whatever this one is, can't remember. Oak leaf or something. I don't know. Delicious. Doing a good job, Bob. Keeping all the bugs away. So dinner is done, and I filmed the first meal for my HelloFresh week of HelloFresh meals video that I want to do. I'm not sure when this is going to be up. Probably well and truly after this vlog goes up. It should be a good one. Tonight's dinner was delicious. As usual, HelloFresh doesn't disappoint. Really, really good. But right now, I really need to just jump through the shower and start my wind down. I do have to pack an order, and then I'm pretty much on the wind down, and I'll probably just go and read in bed until bedtime. So I'm gonna leave you for today, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Hey guys, it is Tuesday, and it is currently about just gone 12:30. I have actually finished teaching for the day. I was going to film this morning before school, but I really just struggled getting up at my 6 o'clock alarm and ended up not having time because I was rushing this morning. We have a staff meeting every Tuesday morning at 7:30, so it's always a rush to get out the door on time on a Tuesday. But I do finish early at 12:20. My last lesson ends on a Tuesday. It is my part-time day. So I am going to run off to go and quickly go grab some supplies for my little secret side hustle. And then I'm probably just going to go home and maybe chill for a bit. I don't know. I'll see how I feel. I have a lot of drafts to mark, but I'm going to procrastinate because that seems to be what I do. I also just found out today that my semester of sport actually starts tomorrow and not next term like I thought it was, but it does finish quite early. So that's okay, but it means that I now lose my Wednesday afternoon off and which is only really an hour or so that I was part-time for on a Wednesday afternoon, and I've lost my Friday half day. So now I only really have my Tuesday half day and 2 mornings where I don't teach until period 2, but I still got to get the kids to school. So I come in early anyway. So yeah, it's a lot less time for doing all the things that I really, really want to do. But you know what? It is what it is. So I think I might go and grab some lunch because I didn't pack any. And then go get my supplies. And then I think I will go home and just chill for a bit. Hey, pup. Hey, who's a good girl? Beep, beep. Where's that puppy? Hey. Hey. Who's a good girl? So I'm back home. I ended up having to go to Aldi because Daniel called me and said he was out of frozen meals, and he has frozen meals every day for lunch. So I thought I'd pop into Aldi real quick and get his frozen meals. And of course, while I was there, you can't walk into Aldi without coming out with something cool. So let me show you what I got. So I have an hoodie, one of those ginormous hoodie type blanket things. If you don't know what an hoodie is, go and look it up. I've got like a no-name brand version of it. And my kids try to steal them all the time. And so I found these hooded snuggle blankets that's actually what I originally wanted. I didn't want the hoodie. I thought it was one of these blankets. But I found these at Aldi and they were only $29.99 each. But they are super cool. Here, let me turn you around and I'll show you. So these are the hooded snuggle blankies, and I got them in 2 different prints, so to speak, or textures, just so that the girls know the difference between the 2. And they've got this, it's a full wraparound blanket with a hood bit on the blanket as well. So this is actually what I originally wanted when I bought my hoodie, and that's what I thought it was, but it wasn't. So the girls are going to be super, super stoked with those. As I said, you go to Aldi, you are not coming out of there without some other random thing. So I'm going to put away some groceries, and then I don't normally do this, but I think I'm actually going to go ahead and have a shower while no one is here to disturb me. I mean, I don't normally get disturbed in the shower anyway, but I don't know, there's just something about being able to go and have a shower when no one is home and no one needs you at any point. So I'm going to go and pop these frozen meals in the mini freezer in the garage, just because there's just no space in my big freezer for all of the things. And we've got to actually make space in here. So move all the boots and shoes out of the way. Let's pop these away. Alrighty, let's see what space have we got. Pop some of these in here. Aldi, we've discovered, has the best selection of frozen meals at the best prices as well. And a lot of them are rip-offs of expensive brands, and they taste just as good. So it is definitely worth checking out the Aldi brand meals if you get a chance to go to Aldi. There's one more I need to fit in somewhere. Let's see. These ones in particular are so good. Super yummy. Yeah, get in there. Right, so now that's done, I'm going to... Ooh, it suddenly got dark, sorry. I am going to hop in the shower, and then once I've done that, I think I might put away my wardrobe because I have more clothes on the floor than currently hanging in my wardrobe. Yeah, bad habit, I know, but that's what I'm going to do. And I might take you along for the ride on that one as well. Just, why not? Anyway, I'm going to go enjoy a shower. Ooh, that feels better. I think I've changed my mind though. I was real keen on putting away my wardrobe, and the longer my shower went, the less I felt like doing it. So I don't know. I don't know. I probably will just save it for another day. I think I will just take the opportunity to chill and relax while there is no one here making demands of me. I do need to message my first officer for fire brigade to let her know that I won't be at brigade tonight again. It's like the third or fourth night in a row that I haven't made training, but I'm still just a little bit too sick to go. They don't appreciate it if you go over there to brigade and you're unwell, for obvious reasons. So I'm going to just have to let her know that I'm not going to training tonight. Which means that when Daniel goes to training tonight, which he probably will, I'll probably do my wardrobe then. But while no one is here making demands, I think I'm just going to relax for a bit. I need to cook my next meal. The child is sitting over there in front of the heater watching me. I need to cook my second meal in the HelloFresh week of meals video that I want to do tonight. But can't cook anything when the kitchen is messy. So I'm gonna just quickly tidy that up, and then we're gonna decide what we're gonna have for dinner tonight. Pork, beef, or chicken? Natalie, pork, beef, or chicken? What do you reckon? Pork, beef, or chicken? Pork. Pork? Or where's pork? Here's this one. Alright. Oh, let's get this kitchen clean so we can dinner soon. am actually going to go to bed. It is 7:52. I don't normally go to bed this early, but I don't know, I'm just a little bit tired, and I'm not going to go to bed to sleep straight away. I might watch some YouTube videos before I call it a night. Daniel was at Fire Brigade, and I didn't go, obviously, because I have not been well, so I have got myself a cup of tea to help me wind down, so cheers. And I have organised myself. I have got my uniform hung up ready for tomorrow. We start I start sport training my softball team tomorrow. I've got senior softball, so year 10 and 11, which is great because it means that they already know how to play the game and I don't have to teach them how to play. I can just hopefully help them improve. It's been that long. It's been a very long time since I've coached softball, but here's what it is. So hopefully tomorrow morning will be a bit of a slower morning, so I'll be able to chat to you before school for a change. No promises though. So I guess that's me for the night, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. Oh my goodness, so tired. So it is Wednesday, and it is just gone past probably about 7:15, which usually I'm at school by now, but Daniel and I had an absolutely shocking sleep last night. We didn't get to sleep until about 3 a.m. because, very exciting, we decided at like 10:30 last night to book our some ski lift passes down at Thredbo for the first week of the school holidays, and we had to get up and book them then because they only do so many discounts and they run out pretty quickly, and we really wanted to go this year because we missed out last year, and it was something that we really wanted to do, but because of the whole pandemic thing, we couldn't quite get down there, and there wasn't any snow last year, or hardly any snow, where this year we know there's going to be lots of snow. They've already had quite a bit of snow down at Thredbo, so we decided at 10:30 last night, let's just bite the bullet, let's just buy the tickets. Normally we're well and truly asleep by then, but then we were so excited that we couldn't stop talking about it while we lay in bed, and then eventually when we stopped talking, we just were still so excited that we just still couldn't sleep. So 3 a.m. is probably roughly when I fell asleep, and I don't function on 3-4 hours sleep. So I am part-time this morning, don't have to start work until 9:30. So I just made the conscious decision that I was going to utilize that time instead of going in and working during my part-time, which is what I normally do. So I'm going to get dressed and I'm going to drop the girls at school, but then I'm not even going to go in. I'm going to go to Zarafa's and just sit and relax and have a coffee and try and wake up properly. And then I will probably get to school at about 9, which gives me about half an hour before my first lesson starts for the day. So that's where we're at. I'm gonna go get dressed, put on a face, and I don't normally put on a face all the time, but I'm breaking out. You know, you're nearly 40 and you're still breaking out. Like my granny told me that once you turn 21, you won't get any more pimples because you'll be an adult. Lies. All of it, lies. Nearly 40 and I still break out. So I'm gonna go put on the face, make sure I don't look like death warmed up from being so exhausted. And yeah, so for right now, I'm gonna go get ready for work. I really enjoyed that. I think that I am going to be using my part-time like that way more because I got a couple things done actually. I had to go to the doctor because I have to get my anxiety medication script because the two scripts that I have for it are expired because the chemists always think that I'm taking 10 milligrams a day, but I'm only taking 5 milligrams a day. So take twice as long to finish a box, and therefore my repeats on my scripts expire quite quickly because I'm not collecting it as often as the chemist thinks I am. So I went, my doctor's right next door to Zarappa's, so I thought, no, I'm just going to walk in and book an appointment, because usually you can get sooner appointments at weird times if you do that rather than online or on the phone. So I have to go in tomorrow at 7:30, so I'll probably have to drop the kids off before that. But 7:30 appointment to get a script. I'll be in and out in less than 2 minutes, and then Thursday afternoon I can go and have the script filled. So I did that. I grabbed my coffee, which I haven't finished yet, a skinny grande double shot white chocolate mocha with cream, because who doesn't need a complicated order when you're at Zarappa's? And so it's still going, and I'm very much awake now. Double shot always gets me involved. So I should be good for at least the morning. And it is now 9 o'clock, just before 9. I'm at school, I'm in the parking lot, and I have to go in and make sure everything is sorted out for my lessons for the day, because once my lessons start at 9:30, I'm back to back to the end of the day with sport. So I also used that time wisely. I took my Bible with me and I sat, listened to music and read my Bible, and it was just lovely. I haven't had some downtime like that for a little while, so it was really, really good. I really enjoyed that, and I think I'll probably do it again on Friday because I like it. Also ran into Woolworths while I was there because I realised that I didn't have enough lunch for the day. Grabbed a couple things, and yeah, so my day's about to start. I will not see you until after sport because it's Wednesday is just chockers. You barely even have time to eat on a Wednesday for me. So yeah, I will see you at the end of the day. So I feel like all of my videos every day seem to be same old, same old. I guess that's just what life is going to be like, I guess. So we've had dinner. I filmed day 3 of a week of HelloFresh, a week being 4 meals. So I've only got 1 more to film of those. I did have to go to the post office after school today, and I picked up some groceries as well, came home, and then we actually pulled out all of our ski gear, snow jackets, all of that, just to make sure that we have everything and decide what it is that we need to purchase. So there are a few more items that we need to purchase since the girls have grown, or Angie's grown, since September 2019, and she's grown by a lot. She's pretty much my height now. So she needs new pants. I need a new jacket, Daniel needs a new jacket, pair of gloves, socks, just the little bits and pieces, skis, boots, stocks, pretty much we're covered for all of that stuff. So that was a bit exciting. We got all that stuff out. It's now all in our dining craft area, all set out, and it'll probably stay there. It's very messy, but it'll probably stay there for now until we start packing stuff. So I'm going to jump in the shower, and then we're going to start looking at booking our accommodation down at Jindabyne. We're looking at staying in our caravan at the Jindabyne Discovery Park. So we've got to start booking that accommodation, and we need to start looking at where else we want to go, because we're only going to be in Jindabyne, Thredbo area for about a week, and then we want another week of touring, probably Katoomba, Blue Mountains, Bathurst. We'll be staying away from Sydney completely. and then home again. So I should be home in the last week of the holidays, which is exactly how I like it. So I've got to start doing all that stuff. And I need to do Angie's scholarship application. So she is going to be sitting the scholarship exam at school on Saturday, this Saturday. They only do those twice a year. I'm pretty sure they do them. So I missed the last one, or maybe they do them 3 times a year. No, it's twice a year. I missed the last one, so I've got to get her in for this one. She's in grade 7. Natalie got her scholarship in grade 8, academic scholarship. So I'm going to get Angie to sit it this time. And if she doesn't get it, you know what, it doesn't matter. I'll get her to sit it again next year. The academic scholarship really takes pressure off. Like, you're still paying some fees, but for the most part, the big chunk of fees is gone, which is really, really good. So I'm going to get her to sit that. Also, my parents are coming home from their big trip. They've had a disaster trip in terms of their caravan, all sorts of nonsense there. And so they've just decided to cut it short and come home early. So the selfish side of me is actually really happy they're coming home because I missed them so much. But then I feel really, really bad because they were having such a good time until their caravan broke down. So I'm excited to see them when they get home. I'll see them on Saturday, but I am sad for them too. So sad. So that's what's going on. So I'm gonna go have a shower, gonna go and do the scholarship application, going to look at the accommodation in Jindabyne, and then by then it'll probably be well and truly bedtime. So I'm gonna sign off and I'll see you in the morning. You guys, I literally feel like I talk to you in the car more than I talk to you anywhere else, but unfortunately that's where my mornings pretty much start, is in the car. So it is now Thursday, 7:30, and I've already been in and out of the doctor. So my appointment was at 7:30. I got there at 7:23 maybe, and he got me in and out before 7:26. Like, I love this doctor. He's awesome. He is really, really good. So been to the doctor. I went and got another coffee from Zaraffa's because it's right next door. I'm gonna head to school. It is a full day again today. I'm on duty this afternoon, and I do need to go to the chemist to get a script for my anxiety meds, and he's given me a script for antibiotics for the cough that keeps sitting here. He doesn't think it's in the chest, but he thinks it's sinus, so antibiotics should fix it, hopefully. So I'm going to head off to school now. Big day, so I probably won't get to talk to you again until later, and again it'll probably be in the car, and it's a bit same old, to be perfectly honest. I think I might show you all the snow gear all set out when I get home because it's taking up an entire room now. Alright, I'm going to go to school. See you later. So I thought I'd show you, as I mentioned this morning, all of the ski gear all set out, taking up this whole space here. So Daniel's gone and set them all out beautifully. All our ski sets and stocks and whatever jackets and stuff we have, so we could see what's missing. We've got our helmets, which are actually just, I don't know, skateboard or BMX stack hats, just cheap ones from Big W. And our ski boots. And just all the random things that you would take skiing. And this is probably all going to live out here now for the next 2 weeks before we end up actually leaving for our ski trip. Morning guys, it's Friday, and I know I didn't film a lot yesterday, and now I'm running a little bit behind, and I'm gonna have to be really, really quick. It's Friday. I've already been to school, had a meeting with my pre-service teacher's university supervisor, and then I ran out to Zaraffa's to go and get coffee for myself and my friend Ebony, who we are sharing this pre-service teacher. And the line ended up being really long, and I have to teach in 15 minutes. So I'm gonna have to run because I'm gonna need all my hands for all the coffees that I had to go and get. And it's nearly weekend. So weekend, we will be doing a few more things. I'll talk about that later. Teacher life, gotta run. Well, Friday's already just about done for me. It was a pretty hectic Friday. It's the first Friday that I've It's the first Friday that I've actually had to do sport in about 2 years. And I was dreading it, but to be perfectly honest, I ended up really enjoying it because I have got the senior girls softball team. So they're 10 and 11. Don't have any 12s this year because the 12s have been given the choice to do sport or extra study. So most of them have chosen extra study. So I've got the 10s and 11s, and I coached them many years ago when they were in grade 7 and 8, and then in grade 8 and 9, so they know how to play. And the ones, there's only like 2 who've never played before, and they're picking it up really quickly. I also coach along with another colleague, and she coaches the juniors, so we actually just train all together. And today we basically just played a big giant game, and I got to umpire all day, which I enjoy umpiring. Just I'm a bit foggy on the rules, but it ended up being really, really good. Both my daughters play softball, so Natalie is in my team, she's my pitcher, and Angie is in the junior team. She will play just about anything she's told to play, really. They're pretty good like that, so that's really nice as well. So that was Friday, and it was a little bit hectic, but it is over, and we only have one more teaching Friday left of the term. So because the last Friday of the school term is a student free day, so that's good. We have 2 more weeks of school left, and then we'll be on holidays, which will be fantastic. So yeah, so the girls are heading to youth tonight, and they're being picked up by our pastor. He usually will drop them home once Daniel's taken them to youth, but because Daniel is away, Daniel has gone out to Jimna on the sunny coast to go dirt bike riding with his mates. So he'll be out, he left this morning, he won't be home till tomorrow night, which is fine. I'm more than happy for him to go and do that because we all enjoy doing our own thing, right? So I will have the house to myself tonight. I'm not cooking dinner. Basically, if it's in the house and it's edible, we'll just eat whatever's there. That's how I roll. So I'll be chilling, probably watching some YouTube on the big screen TV, because I can do what I want. I'm going to be home alone for a couple of hours, which is really going to be nice. And then tomorrow, oops, dropped it. Then tomorrow I have got to, what have I got to do? Tomorrow Angie is sitting the scholarship exam for the school, and then we've got a couple of other things that we need to do tomorrow. So I'm going to have a nice chillax time tonight. I could be marking, but I won't, because a little bit of pressure goes a long way, and it's not due for a little while, so I'm just not going to mark to that. Perfect time to mark, but it's also the perfect time to relax, so that's what I'm going to do. So girls are jumping through the shower doing some chores. I am going to also jump through the shower as well because I feel a little bit sweaty playing softball in the sun. You know, coaching kids and umpiring, you get a little bit sweaty. So neighbours are yelling at their puppy. So I'm going to go inside. I might make a cup of tea because it is, even though I'm in short sleeves and I got really hot, so I ended up, I can't know, where is this? Oh yeah. I ended up really hot, so I ended up having to roll up my pants because I forgot my shorts. I took my shorts on Wednesday and I didn't need them, so I didn't bring them today, and it ended up being really hot, so rolled up tracky pants seems to be the way it goes because I'm so trendy. Not. So, gonna go have a cup of tea, watch some YouTube. Oh, I do have to get a video ready to upload tomorrow. Yep, I got to do that tonight. I guess I will be making sure that video is edited. I just need to upload it, and I have to do a thumbnail. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that too. So I'll check in with you a little bit later. So the girls were picked up for youth a little while ago, and I watched a little bit of Netflix, and I now have YouTube up on the big TV, but I remembered that I do still need to upload my video for tomorrow, so that needs to go up at about 7 a.m. tomorrow, so I need to upload and schedule that. And I need to make a thumbnail for that video as well, and I'm just realized that I don't think I took any photos for that video, which means I got to find an appropriate still from the video in order to do the thumbnail on that. So I'm about to sit down at my computer and I am going to work on that, and excuse the mess, it is messy, it is what it is. I have my cup of tea in my husband's mug because I like this one. It's my favorite, even though it's not mine. So I have my cup of tea, I have a little bit of chocolate, and I am going to sort that video out. I also need to get a whole heap of footage off of my phone because I film pretty much exclusively on my pretty much exclusively on my phone, sorry. So my phone is currently very full of vlog clips and other clips for other videos that I want to do. So it's getting a bit chock-a-block, so I need to take them all off my phone, save them onto my computer. I may start editing this vlog, which I've got another 2 days of vlogging to go for this weekly vlog, because I want to go a full week Monday through to Sunday, and it's only Friday, so I've still got Saturday and Sunday to film, but I can still edit up to whatever last clip that I've got, and then that should be fine. For those of you who are wondering what software I use to edit my videos, I use Filmora Wondershare. Filmora Wondershare. Filmora. I just found it on my computer screen, and I'm currently using the version X, which is version 10, which had a few glitches at the very beginning, but it seems to have sorted itself out now, which is really good. I believe there is another update, but I don't update as soon as they send out an update because I often find that there's glitches, and I would rather not be the one having to fight with those glitches. So I normally give it a little while before I update it. Besides, it's working fine at the moment. I don't, why fix it if it isn't broken, I reckon. So actually I need to get my cable so that I can actually plug it in and get that footage off. So let's just grab that and let's get some editing done. Good morning, guys. It is Saturday morning, up and dressed mostly already because we've got to get Angie to the school for the scholarship exam. So girls are up, they're getting dressed. Daniel is not here already. Like I said, he has gone out to Gymna to go motorbike riding. He will be home this evening. So there are a few things I want to get done today. Obviously, Angie's scholarship exam. I'm meeting my mum for coffee while the scholarship exam is on because parents are not allowed into the school because of the whole, virusy thing. So even though I work at the school, I'm going there in the capacity of a parent, so I'm just going to follow the rules. So Natalie and I will go and have coffee with Mum at Zaraffa's down the road and for the hour, and then we'll come back and collect Angie, and then we're actually going to go out to the Crowman Eco Village as a treat for Angie for sitting the exam, even though she didn't want to. I've asked her to do it anyway for us, and she will, and she'll be fine. And whether she gets the scholarship or not, it's not a big deal. It's worth trying. If she doesn't get it, I don't care. It would be helpful, but it's not the end of the world, and I'm not going to make her feel bad for, you know, if she doesn't get it. I really don't care. Natalie sat it about 3 times before she got it. You know, it's fine. It's no big deal. So as a treat, we're going to take her to the Crowman Eco Village. They've got the most amazing cafe out there and some of the most delicious cakes, and the coffee is epic. So we're going to take her out there. Then a few other things, but for right now I need to finish getting ready. And seeing as I'm going out for coffee twice today, I don't think I should have a coffee this morning because my heart might actually fly right out of my chest. So let's go put on a face and finish getting ready for the day. Just got back to the school and had coffee with Mum and Dad at Thredbo's, and all the primary kids are out of the scholarship exam, but the high school kids are not done yet, so they've just asked me to park up and just wait a minute. So I'm doing that, and then going to head over to the Crowman Eco Village, which is, it's a really cute little place. So it's called the Eco Village because the people out there are on tank water, and they're as off-grid as they can be this close to town. They still have regular power and all that kind of thing, but they're all, yeah, the houses are more self-sustainable, well, not self-sustainable, they're more sustainable, I guess, and they've got a really, really nice cafe there. It's really, really lovely. So, and they do amazing coffee and food. So we are going to go over there as a reward for Angie when she gets out. Once we're done with that, I do have to go to Anaconda for the snow gear, and then I think we're going to need to head home because I have some housework to do. I need to wash everybody's sheets, and really need to get my bedroom under control because it's starting to stress me out with just, it's messy, it's untidy, there's stuff everywhere, and everything is really, really dusty, and I don't think that's been helping me as well. So I actually want to pull the bed away from the wall, which I haven't done in 10 years. So I want to do that, and actually vacuum and give it a good clean, because I feel like there's mold in the carpet back there and that's not helping. So it's really gross, like it's embarrassing, but I'll film that. That'll probably be another week's video. And then Daniel gets home and I need to film the last HelloFresh dinner for my HelloFresh week of meals video that I want to do. Yeah, so there's a bit I want to do today. So yeah, you can just follow me along for that. So we're at the Crowman Eco Village, and these are the locals. We don't know how friendly they are.
Let's go find out.
Let's go find out. how friendly the locals are. I'd say they're probably used to people.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a big one up the back there. This one's got a bubba in a pouch over here. Hi. Hi, friends. They're not very bothered by us at all, really. I wouldn't want to stroke these ones, just in case.
No, I was in Coomba wetlands.
Oh, yeah. This mama's got a baby in the pouch. Baby's hiding. Yep, they're not fussed. He's a big boy up the back. Hi, mama. Please don't hurt me. Nope, now she's fussed. Now she's fussed. I got a bit too close. Sorry, mama. This is the Crowman Eco Village. Behind that shed is the Pasture & Co Cafe. And there's a little gift shop over there called the Curated Space. And they've got the grocer, the ground grocer up the back there. And it, as you can see, it's very, very popular on a Saturday morning. Lots of people live here as well, obviously. And you've got your local kangaroos that we're coming to say hello to again. This is another lot of them. This is Mum and Angie in front of me here. Look at this fella down here. Sunning himself. He's big.
Yeah, he just needs a beer in his paw.
Yeah, he does. Instead of getting too close, I'm just going to zoom in. Yeah, hello. Look at him.
Mum, you got an added a beer can into
He's just chilling.
okay.
He's a big boy. He's just chilling there. I'm not going to get too close. I'm just going to keep zooming in and out because I'm too scared to get too close.
My day you do added a beer can.
So we went to Anaconda, and to be perfectly honest, their prices were not so great. So we hopped over to Aldi, and we managed to get Angie some decent pants. We got her the boys' ones because she didn't want pink. So we got Angie some pants, and when we went to the Salvos, we actually managed to get Natalie a pair of Roxy ski pants for $6. How good is that? And they're in really good condition. I'm really happy with that. Angie's pants were $30, and they've got these, which we'll probably end up taking off. She doesn't really need them. And what else? From LD, we managed to get 2 pairs of the ski socks each, and I got matching gloves and jacket. So these are my gloves, my new gloves. My other ones are a little bit on the small side. These were $15, and they match my new ski jacket, which is this one here, and this one was $60, which is still cheaper than what they had at Anaconda. So I'm very happy about that. Not my favorite color, but it fits really, really well. And this one actually has a hood, because my old jacket, which is this one, oh no, it does have a hood. For some reason I thought my old jacket didn't have a hood, but that's what we managed to get from Aldi, so I'm pretty happy with that. And we're home now, and so Daniel's going to be home at about 4, and it has just gone 1:30, and I wanted to tidy up our bedroom a bit. I've got a load of laundry going. Half of it is in the tumble dryer because I didn't get to hang it before we left this morning. So I've got that in the tumble dryer, and I've got another load for the tumble dryer to go, and I want to wash at least our bed linen today so that it's nice and fresh and clean for tonight for when he gets home. Yeah, but I'll show you my bedroom. They always say that wherever it is that you sleep needs to be a sanctuary and makes you feel calm and, you know, peaceful. My bedroom very much does not do that currently, so I'm going to show you my disgusting messy bedroom, and I'm going to see what I can get done before Daniel gets home as a little bit of a surprise, because I don't think he would expect me to actually bother doing it on the weekend when he's not here. So I'm going to give him a little bit of a surprise. So let me show you the horrendous mess that is our bedroom. So immediately, as you can see, bed's not made, but that was deliberate because I'm going to rip the sheets off anyway. I have a floor drobe going on over here. I have a bed drobe going on here. Look, even my, what is that thing called? Tripod is lying on the bed from this morning. I have more shoes outside the cupboard than inside the cupboard. Daniel has a floor drobe. Normally he puts his own floor drobe away, but this is not too bad. So I will do that as a surprise for him when he gets home. Just some pillows on the floor. Our bedside tables have junk on them that they don't need to have. You can see mine there's full of scrunchies and books, and ignore the fireball. I've been using it as cough medicine. That's terrible. I need to sort that out. And my poor old dressing table. Can't even see my dressing table through all of that. And dust. There is dust everywhere. I want to, and I don't know if I'll get to today, I want to pull out the bed because that is disgusting. Oh, look, there's a pair of socks down there. I was wondering where that pair of socks went. Yuck. So I need to actually pull the bed out, but I might have to wait for Daniel to get home to be able to do that. And look, to be honest, you can't even see how bad it is down there. That's a bit better, I guess. But when I pull the bed back, you'll be able to see how gross that is in there. But I think I'm going to do all of this room now, and I will be filming it for another clean with me video. Oh, yuck, look at the dust. Look at this. Yuck. This is what we've been living in. It's probably why I'm so sick. So this is my messy room, and I'm going to spend some time cleaning this up, and this will be another clean with me motivational video, I think, because I just don't think I can live like this any longer. So let's go. Morning guys, it's Sunday. We've been at church. It's actually not morning anymore. It is already nearly 1:30. We've been to church already this morning, and Natalie's boyfriend Luca is here helping her study for her maths exam, which is tomorrow. So we went to LD to get Daniel a ski jacket. While we were there, I just bought some frozen quesadillas. They're actually really yummy and very quick and easy, so they're definitely something that I think I will be continuing to buy. But yesterday I said that I was going to clean up my bedroom, and it did take me about 4 to 5 hours to actually get it done. I didn't get to pull the bed out, but like I said I was going to, but it's still a lot better. So I'm just going to show you real quick my bedroom all nice and tidy. I did not clean out the shoes from under my bed, purely because it means I need to clean my wardrobe out first to have a place for said shoes. So it actually works out tidier with them under the bed. So let me flip you around and I will show you what I did. So this is my dresser. It's actually an antique dresser that my mum passed on to me when we moved to Australia. And as you can see from yesterday, you couldn't see the surface, and now it is all sorted and tidy and beautiful. And I cleaned the mirrors, cleaned all of that, dusted down all the windowsills, and generally made bed. I actually washed all of the linen, which is nice. This blanket here is actually one of those hooded blankets that I bought. Angie decided she wanted to swap me her hooded blanket for my hoodie, and I was happy to do that, so that just lives there. Look at that, all those scrunchies now have a home. And I pulled everything out of this shelf. I love this shelf here. I took most of the books out and put them with the other books, but I put all of my hair things in here. These hold mostly chunky necklaces and things. And then I've got all of my loose earrings and things all in there. and hung up all of the rest of the more hangy, easy to hang ones, and just tidied up there a little bit and gave it all a lovely vacuum. And it just now feels like a peaceful space where I want to be all the time.